morning. Welcome back to another vlog. In today's video, I want to share my journey of building out my personal brand. If you've been sticking along with me for a while, you've seen so many changes that has been happening on my channel and on my social platform and even on my business. I'm over here doing a 360. I'm being very intentional about it and kind of moving slow and strategic. And I think we're approaching 2026. More than ever, it's important to build a personal brand as a founder. I feel like because I am a creative, I do creative work, I create content for brands, and just seeing how the creator economy is growing and how more than ever companies who are starting businesses should have a founder-led brand in some capacity. You don't have to be a full-on creator, but it is important to show up as a founder and show that you care. And founders are able to garner more of a audience, more community when they show their face and they're able to talk about their products and even show a little bit of their interest outside of their business. So I've been being intentional about creating videos as a founder. I'll insert one video I recently did. I helped a lot. People were able to connect to me. I feel like Christina Fashion has been growing its own community here on YouTube. And I also continue on growing community in other platforms like TikTok, where I show other interests that I'm into, my fashion. I'm interested in learning languages. I'm interested in travel, luxury living, soft living, all those great stuff. So I kind of want that to exist because I feel like sometimes we can wrap our identity as just a business owner. As human being, we're multifaceted to some capacity. But as a woman, I try not to make business my whole identity. I try to balance life with other things, with just my personal hobbies and interests, because it keeps me interesting and unique. And I think every woman should have something that they can escape, like a creative escape. I say all this to say that I want to build a personal brand website. Putting myself first and having control over my narrative is important. And I want people to know I'm a human being and I'm complex. And if you get to know me, I'm pretty cool. Today, we're actually building a personal brand website, and we are building it with Neckwork Solutions. And this is today's sponsored video. I was able to claim my domain, ChristinaFashion.co. Very on brand with my YouTube channel. On this first page, I am going to register and get started and build out how I want my website to look. So it's asking me, what's the name of your website or business? What's my website about? It's going to be a portfolio of my creative work. And this will also help me to just garner more brand deals, because my goal this year is to really get my own place on my own. And I feel like I need long-term brand partnerships. So we got to really put ourselves out there. And I think this year I want to level up the way I create content. So it's asking me to describe your brand or business in a few sentences and what makes it unique. I am an entrepreneur. I may have a short little bio on my ChatGPT, so I'll probably put it up. I've been rooting for AI as a way to work efficiently. See, ChatGPT's already pulling it up. So let's go. We got it. So style it up. So on the right, it shows a little bit of how the website is turning out to be. Wow, they already have a jewelry background. This part is saying style it up. Let's pinpoint your website style so we can use the power of AI to find your best colors and font. So I would not say I'm not too playful. I'm more modern, but let's just go for modern. Oh, you can see how it looks like. There's classic, modern, and playful. I think I'm gonna go for modern just for now. Let's get visual. Your hero image is your first impression to each website. Let's find one that will introduce your audience. I'm gonna upload my own. So this is what I created. This is going to be the background for now, just showing my love for self-living, luxury, and designing my life the way I want to. And picture of me, of course. So that's gonna be our personal brand. So now we're gonna move on to colors. So we want it like this, like that. I like this color here. It's very minimal, so perfect. So now I'm gonna pick the fonts. And you can do your own custom fonts too. So I think I like this here. I'm gonna leave it like that. So next we're gonna make it yours with a logo. I don't. But you have the option to add in your logo. I am gonna create one later, and I don't have a logo yet, but once I do, I am gonna show you guys the update on my personal brand website. and I'll let you know the updated logo. But for now, we're gonna move forward and just add in the fun stuff, like some of my past work. And then I'm gonna be tweaking this website over time anyways, so that way I could showcase and improve the quality and also keep at the forefront whatever creative work I do, just to pop it into my personal brand website. And this will help gain more long-term partnership with brands to see what I have done in the entirety of my content entrepreneur journey. And don't sleep on being a founder creator. That world is very small right now, but I think it has potential to grow. I say that because there's just one girl I follow. She does New York founder creator content. I really love her YouTube channel down because she shows the behind the scenes of her trying to grow like $1 million tech business as a lawyer. And it's so interesting, and she gets invited to all these creator events. I'm in the Miami area, Miami Palm Beach area, so I would definitely love to be invited out to more creator events. Select a tone. Let's thoughtful journey of self-expression. Oh, it changes. Inspire self. I like that. I'm gonna say designing life I love. And it kind of plays into the fact that I design jewelry for my brand. Designing dream life. Okay, my website is done. So we can open it up in editor if you want to go ahead and add in more stuff in here. And then it's just a full builder editor area. So yeah, and this is where the fun part begins, where you can pop in things. Hey, yay! Got the website published and it's available. Of course, it's not perfect. I just want to get like the foundation laid, and it's available. What I plan to add into my website, my personal brand website in the future, is more like outfit styling, because I want to tap in more into my fashion era down the line. Any creative projects that I feel like is relevant, I want to add to the website. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to visually lay that out, but for now is what I'm working with. But I'm just honestly in the journey discovering my style, so it could change. I have my YouTube videos here highlighted. I have some of my work portfolio, what I've done in terms of campaigns I've shot. And what I like about this whole process is that with Network Solutions, you're able to create your website easily in minutes with their AI features. It can help you add in videos, pictures. You can get really creative with the AI features that's included within their editor. Use it to your advantage so that way you can get a website up, especially if you're on your personal branding journey. You definitely want your body of work to live somewhere on the internet. Gone are the days where you tell people you're creative. You have to actually show people your portfolio. And I feel like as we're walking personal brands, the way you show up, the way you dress, the way you style your hair, they all communicate who you are as a person. And I just feel like I'm in this journey of pouring back into myself and making sure like the way I show up in the world really emphasize who I am as a woman. And I felt like with this website, I'm able to start showcasing the journey that I'm currently on. And yeah, I'm excited to continue on building it out more. I'll give you guys many updates along the way. That's where I'm at, and definitely click the link below to get your website started today with a free domain for 1 year with Network Solutions. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video, and welcome to the personal branding journey.